Hi guys, how is it going? Welcome to the Tara Show, where we are out of Spokane, Washington. I hope y'all are having a great day. I'm digging it. So, let's do a read. Avoid groupies in the reverse. You tell your kids you're proud of them in the reverse. You lied to me. All right. Not a perfect match. Forever in the reverse. So, this is getting painful. My only competitor is the person that I was yesterday. Woo, holy shit, guys. Okay, this read's getting intense. So you found out that somebody lied to you. This person, we have protection in the reverse, we have inner child in the reverse, so this person could have been not, like maybe carrying a child that was not yours. Somebody's trying to talk to the other person and they literally are like, no. We have headphones, earplugs, clipboard. They don't want to be with you. They're obviously very sad. That would be a very sad day to see that somebody was having a child. You were so excited for it. And then I think that somebody is wondering like who the baby daddy is. You could be pregnant. This could be a fight that you're having with your significant other and you really are just like, damn, like, is this kid even mine? Somebody told you that somebody had unprotected sex with somebody else. They could have been in an event where there was more people, like a party, because it says that you didn't avoid groupies. So for some of you, you could have gotten somebody pregnant. You could find out that there's a baby coming, then you're with another person. Authenticity. The winds of change are blowing. Are you ready? The authenticity card carries with it a breath of fresh air. If you have asked for a sign about taking a leap of faith or saying yes to something, this is it. Life is such a gift and it is easy to stay safe and comfortable. However, life is also about change and the wonder of experiencing new things. So there's your pro. If this child's not yours and you're going through a breakup, which you are, whoever's listening to headphones has got they got Libra energy going on here. Like they got Pisces energy strong. They have the ability to withdraw. Scorpio strong in that way. Let me see. I'm trying to think if anybody else I'm thinking. I'll just leave it at those three. I really like those three's energies when it comes to things, even though if you're on the opposite end of the stick, it's not fun. For Libra, for example, when you heard a Libra, they get this dead-ass motherfucking straight like vibe. And it's like, whoop, withdrawn, within themselves. The headphones, the music, they always love music. From my experience, my son's a Libra. And they don't fuck around like that. You're not gonna stray. If you are on this end of the area, which is the person who is obviously pregnant or being discovered for being with two people or lying, this person's not taking you back. There's no way. No matter if they were like, I could say Libra for sure has got that straight fucking vibe. Dude, we got strong Libra energy here. Somebody is enlightened about shit, man. They're having an awakening too. Like they also have these new opportunities at the 8 here. So you guys put a lot of work into this relationship and you didn't choose to do like different. You could sorry. I feel like I have an alley. But you could also be somebody who used during their pregnancy that they also found. There's like somebody found out, like somebody was just like doing shit. They're being they're actually praying right now for the strength to leave you. It says too that they're asking the Lord to wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. Like he wants to now be the leader of himself or herself. So if you got somebody else pregnant, or if you are pregnant and you don't know whose baby daddy is, it's bad for you. Because this was just you fucking around. This is who you wanted to be with, I guess, if you would put the word wanted on it the most. But what does that matter? You can't really say that this was what you wanted, because you would have done anything over here. Some of you guys have slept around with a few different people and you don't know who it is. You're tripping a little bit about it. You have love here in the future. This person does. This person they had an awakening in the end too. Like, they were like, how the fuck did I even ever not see this? How did they're going to spend their time now from here forward really just being in amazement and wow of the fact that during this chapter and many before, they were literally blind to so much shit that was going on. And this was just one of those things. This person finds equality in all damage done. And so what they found here was this woke them to several things. Like, it could have resonated with a past experience from their childhood. But basically, I'm saying, they ended up having several different things that it reminded them of, that they had an awakening about, that they actually found that they just put it down on the table and really just wanted to take a look at all the patterns. They wanted to understand how they didn't see that coming, and wanted to make sure that in the future, this was definitely something that wasn't overlooked. And so I'm feeling a lot of business vibes coming from this person. I feel like you've handled so many lies. This hurt you, but it didn't break you. You were wondering too, why am I not reaching my goals? What is going on? What am I doing wrong? And it was actually that you weren't seeing that these people, friends, family, lovers, were actually stealing from you, lying to you, cheating around, behind your back. And you were, that was why your goals weren't reaching that yet, because you have to be able to protect your blessings. And you also need to enter the next realm, graduated from this last realm. And so just think of it as school. And so if you don't pass your test, you have to take it again. And this was a test, and if you look at it more like that it's a test, you won't be in so much confusion. You're just going to be like, okay, so this is another test. What do I need? Think of it as an escape room. And you need to figure this out to escape the escape room. The person that did you wrong, you will maybe hear from, because it could be nearing some time for the pregnancy to be due. Maybe you guys haven't actually spent any time with them, because it says you did not say to your kid that you're proud of them. You're like, that's not my kid, Nancy. Somebody could be hitting you up and saying, what, you're just going to leave Becca, you don't even care about her. But it was really another person's child. And so you're doing what you need to do. And why don't you just do whatever you feel like you need to do? You might look it up online and just say, what are the best recommendations when it comes to this situation? This is maybe even put in whatever you feel comfortable with. You can describe the breakup, but there's so many different sites. So you just literally type it into your Google bar or whatever you use. You can go into incognito mode. You can do your DuckDuck browser. You can do anything you want. But basically, I would type in whatever you feel comfortable with, but explain, this is the breakup, this is the situation. Does anybody have any recommendations? And it's going to pull up, whether it's a site or it'll pull up what is best. And so if you're scrolling from the top to lower and lower on your phone, basically just know from the top, it's the most popular, all the way down, it just gets the least popular, or it could even just get older in time. But I don't look at exactly the most popular, but I do like to go in and look at the Google reviews on everything. You can check out whether it's an online chat line for free. You can see what people have recommended. There's tons of information. And so researching is going to be a big thing for whoever you are. You are in development, and I think this is a good thing for you. Don't lose your focus here. Some of you guys are really good welders. You are really good boxers. It's saying your dad loves you too. So if your dad's not doing so well, he wants you to know he loves you, and no matter how he loves you. Take the risk or lose the chance. So you, I do feel like are in a dilemma to leave something major behind to take this chance. Do it. It's already said it multiple times during this read. No one else is you, and that's your power. Big bonus. Woo! They love your work. So those of you who take that chance, you get this great new job. That's why I was thinking no one else is you, and that's your power. Is like what work you're going to create, bro, is one of a kind. You are the best of the best in your industry, and you should definitely, because 10 of Cups in the reverse, baby, this is not love. It's saying that if you stay with this person, you're not going to get this big bonus and opportunity and shit. It's saying it's going to drive your whole demeanor downward. And basically, like, when you leave it, you'll just be on this whole journey to learn more. You're going to be around great mentors. You're going to make way more money. This person's coming up as a victim narc, or it could have borderline personality disorder, which causes them to have very unhealthy attachments to people, and they need a therapist. Ask them to do that. You're not a counselor. Deep clean and rearrange your space in the reverse. You're like, I don't live there anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to sell the place, saying you're going to go the extra mile and you're going to do all those things that honestly like were scary to do. New innovations in the reverse. I think that you're going to end a complete plan with somebody. You're going to finally say we have nothing going on together that is of the same harmony. We have synchronicity in the reverse because you guys don't vibe. Your hard work is paying off in the reverse. They did not do any work. This person has really just been leaving you with all of the work to do, and you've been carrying all their dead weight. Knight of Wands energy. You're already in King and pre-Empress, and so that stuff, that Knight of Wands is somebody who is an aspiring below 30-year-old, maybe 35 and under. There's no reason why you are not figuring out what you already are. You should be working towards retirement and stuff, definitely within your 30s to 60s. So you have a creeper here, so be careful. Somebody could be staring at you weird and you've noticed it or just felt weird around this person. I think it's them. Climate Commitment Act. So you did not maybe get like help with some kind of like resource. You could have been denied a loan, and it's really just kind of panicking you out. But it's saying your whole read to take this different job, to move. And so for those of you who are literally like, oh my gosh, this opportunity is not happening. How am I supposed to pay the rent? How am I supposed to pay the bills? It's saying to sell your place or to move somewhere else and take this new opportunity. Whatever you have going on here, honey, needs to be closed on as far as that door. You're not meant to be where you are. You're meant to still be learning from very smart and strong and mature mentors, because the skills that you have, as you heard, are like no others, and people would love the opportunity to work with you, and that's the joy that you deserve to feel in your heart.